And what's up, everybody? This is your girl, Lala Madness News, and I'm out here with Trill Will and also Nox Bond. So they stopped by Out Your League Studios / Out Your League Radio to actually bless us with what the hell they got going on. So thank you, first of all, Trill Will.
Thank you
for stopping by and blessing us again, because we had our little moment in KOD, y'all.
It was loud though. We
couldn't hear shit. So I was like, we're gonna go ahead and get you back in the regular setting. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So we can actually see what's going on with you. But
as well.
Yeah, what's up? My name is Nox Bond. That's NoxBond, like James Bond, but way cooler. I am the founder, owner, and creator of the Next Level Syndicate, which is comprised of the #1 DJ coalition on Google and over 100 record labels. Trill Will is my partner in said operations.
Oh, that's the businessman. He said in said operations.
Facts. Like HHF, we are partnered with them.
Right. I was going to ask about
Hip Hop Fraternity. My brother right here.
Pimpin Ken.
Well, he's trying to get rid of the Pimpin Ken
thing.
So
well,
Ken Ivy.
We just gonna do Ken, Mr. Ken.
Yeah, Mr. Ken, Mr. Ivy. Yeah.
I've been knowing him since he was Pimpin Ken, but I'm gonna let the pimpin part go. Mr. Ken, yes. So I see welcome as well. We all have here Mr. Ken. For those of you all that don't know who he is, that is the president and founder of HHF.
National CEO.
The national one, not just the one in Atlanta, not just the chapter, the real one. Yes. What partnership you guys got going on with HHF? Are you now a part of HHF, I'm assuming?
Okay, so yeah, I'm a member of HHF, but I also am have my own chapter for Orlando.
Yeah.
Yeah, HHF.
Why I gotta go to Orlando tomorrow?
Because I'm from Florida. I'm from Central Florida, and that kind of Orlando's like a central ground where people from D-Land, where I'm born and raised. That shout out to D-Land, the whole 386, and Daytona, and Orlando, Cocoa. It's like a central location,
right?
You know what I mean? And so it's gonna be good. It's gonna be dope. Yeah.
What's one of the favorite states that you like to slide through that you just gonna get love and it's gonna be like just all good?
Okay, well I gotta say Atlanta because it's like I'm here I get complaints all the time. Man, you going to Atlanta again? I'm like, man, that's like the headquarters outside the headquarters. Like I gotta go tap in. And besides it being the regional office and the main headquarters of HHF, we also we have the CEO and owner of Next Level here. So it just all makes sense, to center everything kind of around here. At the end of the day, Atlanta, they want, if you ain't in the club when they spin your music to perform it, they ain't even trying to hear it.
Well, that depends on who you are, sir.
It does. I'm speaking on people who are professional.
Okay.
He might know some people, but then it happens so often that people start noticing, like, I know everybody in the room. And I know them. Like, they're approaching me on site. They recognize me and they're respecting me like I'm their boss. So it's like people aren't really putting 2 and 2 together until... Now I'm moving around Atlanta. I go to KOD and 5 of the 5 DJs are mine.
Right.
So now it's like we can go into any club in America. All of the tours that are getting put on are going through Next Level DJs, like with so many DJs. So that's the thing. If I place a DJ like DJ Sean Money, if I place him onto Shade 45, then I have the right to say, hey, I need you to include this record and this record on your mix when you play it on Shade 45.
That's correct.
So now if I place 100 different DJs on 100 different radio stations and I just insist that all of them play the record that we're pushing, then you have traction, you have motion.
Then it becomes chess and not checkers. Listen, everybody in Atlanta is real cliquish.
Very.
So if you're not able to move through, like I go through all cliques. I got somebody in every one of them and I can show up to anything at any time and I'm invited everywhere.
There's a big difference.
Right. But like I really know and rock with the people that rock. Like a lot of people, I know that person, they be lying. They don't know half them people. They seen them, they took a picture with them. But building a relationship
totally different
with the people that you actually interact with is different than just passing through the room and you know what I'm saying?
And plugging them is a whole other ball.
Showing love is such an important
it comes with that favors. I tell people all the time and Mr. Ken, So I know you've been doing your thing with HHF. Y'all had the award show last year.
Mm-hmm.
You're having another award show this year, but it seems to be bigger and better. I know.
We're doing all the audios for their thing, so we just really getting prepared for it. We have Nox and Will and all the H2O and Burning Man. Their music is going to be playing, so we have HHF artists playing. And then, if a person just not an artist, just want to go and hobnob with our various artists, we have 4,000 members, maybe some change. They can go on to HipHopFraternity.com. They can, share videos, chat, independent. I am independent. I own my own clothing line, HHF Clothing. I own HHF Radio, HHF Magazine, HHF Social Media, HHF everything.
HHF.
HHF. We own everything, and we got partners like Will and, all the CEOs, they own their own company, so they just we like a franchise when it comes to other states. We DBA, so he's doing business as Hip Hop Fraternity, but he owns the city of Orlando.
That's his chapter.
City. His chapter. He's the boss.
Big facts.
So
please do. Yes. Please have the lawyer on deck too.
Well, a lot of artists, not Will though, or not Nox Bond. A lot of artists when they go to a record label, the first thing they do is look at compensation, not obligation. So they just look at the money. So what we do, we tell them, man, never go without a security blanket, which is the lawyer, because the lawyer, and all the deals I've made millions of dollars. Boosie signed to me, Ice-T signed to me. We got Corey Wise, we about to sign the white boy, Jack Harlow, one of the biggest artists in history.
So motivated.
Yeah, all
what you know about that? Speaking at Rosicrucian, I just don't have my ring on.
What do I know about? I have a 32nd degree.
I'm on 16.
Scottish Rite.
I'm on 16. I'm a Rosicrucian.
So he's a Freemason.
So you must be an Order of the Eastern Star then? Is that
Rosicrucian?
So it's for us, by us. It's basically our culture, our cause. So, a lot of people say independent, but I don't say independent. I am independent. I own my own clothing line, HHF Clothing. I own HHF Radio, HHF Magazine, HHF Social Media, HHF everything.
HHF.
HHF. We own everything, and we got partners like Will and, all the CEOs, they own their own company, so they just we like a franchise when it comes to other states. We DBA, so he's doing business as Hip Hop Fraternity, but he owns the city of Orlando.
That's his chapter.
City. His chapter. He's the boss.
Talk that shit. Excuse me.
So Rosicrucian.
Hold on. Don't nobody know about that. We're gonna delete that from the interview. Don't worry about that part. But he know we talking about.
Because
I just don't wear my ring.
Rosicrucian is more of almost a religion. Not because we're going a little bit. See, because I am Rosicrucian.
We'll talk afterwards. Yeah. The people ain't ready.
Yeah.
You know, we can't talk
that's what that one. See that one?
Yeah.
See the side one right there? That's the Rosy Cross.
No,
it's not a secret society. We're just a society with secrets. You know what I mean?
I'm unveiled.
You can't join the Masons. Just go to the HipHopFraternity.com.
Hey, look. Some people veil, some people unveil, some people heal, some people conceal.
I went around a year doing a thing pretending to be a nobody just to see how people. I've been on for 10 years already. Right. You get what I'm saying? I changed my name and everything that's just to see how I could build real relationships. Yeah. Drop down to 100 followers. Did all that. I've been on 15 platforms. You don't get on there just because you showed up yesterday. Yeah. So I did a whole social experiment myself on that. So I had to go butt naked, no marketing materials, no rings, no affiliations, no nothing.
Let me specify. I'm not gonna say too much, but I have not ever to this date met another certified Grand Lodge approved card carrying Freemason.
Because we got a lodge indicator right there.
I ain't met anywhere in the music industry since I've been in it.
You gotta have your paperwork to get up in there first of all. At the door. Correct. At the door. Period.
Then they're not a real Mason. They're lying. If they don't have these right here, they don't have actual certified card carrying registration numbers that are stamped by the Grand Lodge of England. They're not a Mason. I'm sorry to say it, but I have not, as of yet, ran into a Mason in the music industry. Not one.
And he ain't lying. But you can't mess up nobody's face card because they use that now. They use that to get, but facts is facts. The man ain't lying because I happen to know what he's talking about.
Well, like I said, if you can't join the Masons, join the
Hip Hop Fraternity.
HHF got something for you.
We hard to get into. I ain't even gonna lie.